2022 is coming to an end, thank God, and here's a recap of the major financial news that occurred in 2022. Firstly, a recap of the market. Through the end of the year, the S&P 500 is down about 20%. Inflation hit 9.1% earlier in the year and is currently sitting at right around 7.1%, and Bitcoin fell about 65% this year. On February 24th, Russia invaded Ukraine, which resulted in oil being the best performing sector for 2022. On March 16th, the Federal Reserve triggered its first of 7 rate hikes in 2022, which unfortunately also resulted in the demise of growth stocks. On April 12th, Sri Lanka defaulted on a major interest rate payment, which triggered concerns of a potential contagion amongst countries that financed their sovereign debt. Fortunately, this contagion never manifested itself. 2022 whacked the crypto markets very hard. It resulted in the demise of Terra, the Celsius network, and of course, Voyager Digital. In mid-July, there was the Evergrande fiasco, which triggered major protests in the most populous nation. On July 13th, the US hit peak inflation at 9.1%. On July 20th, the UK Prime Minister Liz Truss resigned from her position, primarily on grounds of stupidity, and essentially served in the position for just 6 weeks. Also, in October, there was the risk of the major investment bank, Credit Suisse, may collapse. Of course, this also did not manifest itself, and there was also some concern about this being a global contagion. On October 27th, Elon Musk purchased Twitter, finally, on what was a whirlwind courtship. Unfortunately, this also triggered the demise of Tesla stock. On November 7th, FTX collapsed on what has been described by the new CEO as a firm run by drugged-up enthusiasts with no notion of internal controls who essentially used a firm as their personal piggy bank. I paraphrase, of course. On December 7th, a major nation backed away from its zero-COVID policy. And hopefully this resolves some of the issues with the broader global supply chain. All that to say that 2023 should be a lot better since the bar set by 2022 was just so low. From me and mine to you and yours, wishing you a happy and prosperous 2023.